So many people think they're moving around in the world, kind of making free choices. Like they're deciding on things, they're encountering the experiences they're having, and they're thinking, oh, I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that. And I'm here to tell you, that's just not how things work. That's not how you work. That's not how reality works. The truth of it is that most of you are us. We are moving through the world, and most of our beliefs and our assumptions and our values are all unconscious to us. And what's happening is they're arriving in every moment before we get there. And we're not really making a choice when we get there. The choice is essentially made for us. We already know how we feel about it. We already know what we think about it. We already know what makes us feel safe or not safe. Our nervous system knows these things. Our unconscious system has already processed this. So when we encounter the next moment, everything after that is really kind of on autopilot. That's the interesting thing. Is, again, we think we're out there making, oh, well, this happened to me and here's what I decided to do. No, you're unconscious. Your nervous system really made the call on that and then just initiated the response that you engage in given those situations, those circumstances. And that's something that is really, it's a hard pill for people to swallow. Nobody wants to believe that about themselves. We all want to believe we're in control of our lives and we're free and we're making choices and we're conscious agents. And that's just really not the way it is. The choices that you make in the next moment, the next challenge that presents itself to you, the next decision that arises, your nervous system, your unconscious mind already knows how it's going to handle that. And then it's going to go on and do those things. And then your conscious mind's going to come in and congratulate you on how bright you are, how smart you are, and how much you thought that through. And we sort of live in this perpetual state of illusion that we're free conscious agents moving around in the world making choices, when in reality we're unconsciously determined almost entirely. So that's an interesting point. And if you can take that, then you'll realize that the learning that has to happen if you wish to change or grow or become has to be a change in the unconscious beliefs and attitudes and values that you hold, that you're not aware of. And this is a different thing. And you can talk about this all day long. You can engage in therapy and you can discuss it and you can kick it around and process it and all these kind of things. But that is never going to change what is largely unconscious to you. It takes something else to do that. And this is an area where hypnosis excels. And for that reason, it really is the foundation of human change, because it directly addresses the unconscious learning that needs to happen versus this sort of conscious fantasy that we engage in our heads.